Hey everybody, Coach Tanya here. I hope everybody's having a great day so far. I'm just watching this storm. We got Hurricane Matthew out there. For all my Florida peeps that might be on with me, please be safe. Please make sure you are prepared. Please. It's very important. These storms are very unpredictable, so make sure you're prepared. But so I was thinking of something today as I'm OCD with my time management, and hi ladies, and very scheduled. Hi Diane. Diane can attest to that I'm very scheduled. Diesel is good. Thank you so much for asking. He got a clean bill of health today, so we are all thumbs up with our 3 fur babies in the house. Everybody's healthy, everybody is good, so I'm super, super excited. So hopefully that's the last blood work he has to have done for a while. So thank you very much for thinking of asking that. He's doing great. I am doing great as well. Yes, I recently lost a friend of mine, but you know what? I try to take every hardship in life and learn from it and get something from it. So what I'm trying to learn from this and get from this is, you know, as much as I want to help everybody in the world, you can't help everybody and you can't help the ones that don't want to be helped. But what I'm trying to learn from this is I'm just trying to embrace every moment of every day that I have and just taking it all in and embracing everyone and everything and just making the best of every moment. So, hi Aunt Pam. Yeah, Andy, I was looking at that it's moving east again. This storm is so unpredictable. It's bouncing back and forth. That's what's making me so nervous about this particular storm. It's very, very unpredictable. So I'm going to prepare. I mean, it's funny because I bought extra waters than I normally do when I went grocery shopping already, but I do want to get a little bit more. And I want to prepare outside because even if we get the outer bands, it's going to be crazy winds. Hi, babe. My hubby just got on. Hi, honey. Okay, so the reason why I said no time on today's thought process was that it's something that I hear a lot of. A lot of people have a hard time with the time management in their life. Hi, Kimberly. So I just wanted to give you guys some tips of some things that I do to help myself. Hi, Christy. Because I have a very busy life. I am constantly going here, going there, like, everything is in here. This is like my everything. I like in here, and then I have backup written in here basically. I'm very, very organized. As you can see, I have like Beachbody time marked out. I have my planning time of things, so planning for the business, planning for the family. I have my Alex time marked in there of when I'm just spending one-on-one disconnect time with my babes. Family time, when I'm spending the one-on-one time with the family. So I have to be that way because I'm go, go, go. I have timeshare calendar with my children. I have my daughter that is playing 3 different soccer. She's coaching little 7-year-old girl soccer. She is trying out for her high school team. So right now she conditions with the high school team and practices. Hi, Natalie. And she's on an amazing rec team with her favorite and my favorite soccer coach. So just her alone keeps me busy. And then I work 3 jobs. I am a sales marketing rep for my mother's title company. I am a health and fitness coach through utilizing Beachbody programs and products, helping people all over the world with virtual groups. I'm also a team leader through Beachbody, which means that I am helping coaches on my team build their own home business. So I have to be time management with that. And then on top of that, I have my real estate license. I'm a Florida real estate agent. So needless to say, that keeps me extremely busy. Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm reading the thread. I am going to pray for you, girl. One of my friends got really sick in New York. So you will be fine. You need rest. You need fluids. Make sure you rest. Hey, Tim. So what I want to talk to you guys about time management is not wasting time. There are lots of time in the day that we waste. How many of us sit in front of the TV for hours and watch TV? When you're driving in the car, to me that's wasted time. So I listen to something that is going to be beneficial to me, whether it be an audiobook, whether it be a motivational video, whether it be like Joel Osteen or Tony Robbins. I don't waste that time in the car. I also listen to it when I'm with my kids because I want them to learn about positive life. While I'm cooking dinner, sometimes I'm making live videos like this while I'm doing something else. It's all about looking at your priorities and looking at what is most important to you and making the time for those things, and making sure that you spread it out perfectly. Now, does every day run perfect? Absolutely not. Do things happen that I have to move something from one place to the other? Absolutely. Hi, Daddy. So one thing I hear when I talk to a lot of people about getting them started on their health and fitness journey is, I don't have time. I'm like, okay, you don't have 30 minutes anywhere that you can do your workout instead of doing what you're doing. So what I do, and the first step that I do when I help people, is I ask them to write down their day. What time they wake up, from what time to what time are they getting themselves and they're getting their family ready? And then what time are they working? What time do they take lunch? What do they do when they get home? Like, I want to know their schedule because I know that there is 30 minutes in there somewhere. Hi, Amy. I'll see you soon. Amy's on her way here to do our leadership lunch, our first leadership lunch. Yes, and Natalie, that was me. Like, I had a lot of wasted time. So when I decided to do this business and I decided to start helping people, my first attack was organizing. So let me show you guys something. I have this to-do list app right here. You see the check mark? I use that for things that I need to do for the family. I have that for things that I need to do for my business. I have that for things I need to do for my team. It's all organized. My calendar, always organized with lunches that I have going on with new potential coaches or new challengers. I like to meet them face to face. I like to talk. I like to hear their schedule and see how I can help them. I am very good about time management and making a schedule and finding a schedule that will work for people. That's one way that I help a lot of my coaches. I've helped Amy with that. I've helped Natalie with that. Is where I tell them to write their schedule out for me so I can find when they can work their business to make it work for them. So it's just something that I've excelled at. I've just always been OCD, organized with things like that. Always been a planner, loved planning parties and stuff. So I think that's where that comes from with me. But it's so important in life so you don't feel like, have you ever heard that saying, or you've always felt like, I feel like a chicken with my head cut off, like you're just running here, running there and going everywhere and you feel like nothing's getting accomplished, or you don't feel fulfilled about what you're doing, you don't feel accomplished inside about what you're doing? That is why. That is why you feel like that, because you don't have a plan and you don't have a schedule. And for me, my schedule is my plan. Like, this is my goal, and here's my plan to make me hit that goal. I actually do that every month, the beginning of every month in my calendars. I set my big goal and I set my small goals to hit my big goal. And a schedule is my plan to action. A schedule is what's going to get me there. I mean, I have schedules for everything. This book is a schedule. And it's all organized, and it totally works for me. So just, you guys really need to look at your day and look at what you're doing in your time to see, are you really making the best of that time? Is your family all under one roof, but everybody's doing their own thing and you're not making the best of your time by spending time together as a family? Is your son playing video games, your daughter's FaceTiming her friends, your husband's watching his show, and you're doing something else? You're not making the best of that time. Sorry, I was reading. So I do have a lot on my plate, but I think the reason why sometimes I don't get so crazy, and I say sometimes in all caps, because there are some times that I'm like, oh my God, my plate's overflowing, but thankfully I have an amazing husband who's like, okay, tell me what's on your plate and tell me what I can do to help you get that off your plate. So kudos to you, babe, because I don't know. I mean, I used to have this crazy life before I met you, and I really don't know how I did it without you. But time management is the way to get through, having that schedule. Oh, Lori, thank you so much. That is, hearing something like that is, you have no idea how much that means to me. I don't know if you guys can read it. She just said that I'm an inspiration to her. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hi, Sharnay. So So because I'm getting ready for my leadership lunch with Amy, we're going to start doing this hopefully weekly or bi-weekly. We're going to get together and we're going to put a plan to action to really take our team to the next level. So I'm in planning mode, I'm in time management mode, so that's why I wanted to talk about that with you guys. So it's very, very important to have your time managed perfectly. I have my stuff set. I have a certain time that I work and I stick to that schedule, and I find when I stick to that schedule, everything runs smoothly. Hi, Michelle. So I just wanted to touch base with everybody and share with you guys how I do it. I really just sit down every Friday with my little book, which I love this one. It's called Commit 30. It's awesome. The beginning of each month, you can set your goal and you set your small goals, and then you have your whole month view. You have your whole month view, and then you have each week. So each Friday I sit down and I write my whole week out. If I have a lunch planned, if I have, soccer with Kayla, or if I have to take Ryan for his braces, everything gets written in here. The appointments that I make always go on my phone. So I open up my phone and I go through each day and I write down the important appointments that I had taken into my phone, and it goes into my planner. And then I have a set planning time, about an hour or so each day that I plan. I plan my next challenge groups. I plan how I'm going to share those groups. I plan how I'm going to help my coaches on my team. So it's all strategy in your time on how you can do things for yourself. I mean, guys, if I can find the time to do all of this and still do for me, still find the time to do my nails, still find the time to do my hair, still find the time to work out, you have the time to do for you also. And I want to help you. So even if it's me helping you with your schedule, message me, text me. You guys know how to contact me. Call me through Facebook. It doesn't matter. I want to help you. I want to help you in any aspect of your life that I can. So if me helping with I can't talk. If me helping you with your schedule is how you need me, then I'm here. Let me help you with your schedule. Like I said, I'm OCD with organization and OCD with planning, and I always have a plan for everything. Me and my husband already have a plan for this storm. If it does this, this is what we're gonna do. If it does this, this is what we're gonna do. Because you have to have a plan in everything. If you wanna be successful with something, you have to have a plan. You can't just say, yep, that's my goal and I'm gonna get there. Really? How? If you're gonna go on a trip, don't you plan the trip? Don't you plan if you're gonna fly or if you're gonna drive? You get your tickets, you schedule things out. It's the same thing in life. You have to have a plan of attack for everything, no matter what. No matter if you wanna stay on track with your nutrition, you have to set a plan, right? So it's all about making the time, not finding the time. Because if you're waiting for that time to jump out and say, here I am, I'm ready for you, that's never gonna happen. So make the time, guys. Stop saying, I have no time for me. Stop saying there is not enough time in the day. We all have the same 24 hours. It's what you make of that time. Are you gonna keep hitting snooze, or are you gonna get up early so you can do something for yourself? So like I said, it's all about making the time, guys. It's all about planning, and it's all about doing what you really want. Stop procrastinating and make a plan. And if you need me, I'm here. You know how to get a hold of me. I have no problem of us chatting on the phone and you telling me what your schedule looks like so I can help you feel less frazzled in your life. It's all about making the time. So go out there and make the time, and if you're gonna make that time, comment in this news thread, I am making the time, because it's very important. I mean, the stress that we put on our bodies from that every day of constant go, go, go is no good. You need to relieve yourself of that stress, and having your day planned out, it might sound silly, but I mean, geez, when we're parents, we plan out our kids' day. They nap at this time, they eat at this time, we change their diapers at this time. If that plan worked then, why are you not planning now? If you're planning, Kimberly, that's wonderful. I love that you have a great life. That is amazing. And I hope everybody feels that way, because we should. And if we don't feel that way, then we need to make it great. But honestly, we planned when we had children, and we planned how we would take care of them, and we planned their day. Do you see how that worked out because you planned? Make sure you find the time. Stop saying no time. Bye, guys.